Hi, folks, and yeah, very warm welcome to the Love Audio YouTube channel. My name is Paul Webber. Good to have you along this morning. Just an impromptu stream, really. I wanted to set up my vMix software because, long story short, the motherboard in my PC completely failed. So that was not good at all. An expensive exercise, let's put it that way. And what I've done is, obviously, now I've reinstalled it onto. That's better. And I've reinstalled it onto, onto the. Sorry, I don't know what I'm trying to say. So I've had a new motherboard fitted, and I needed to update all the software and stuff like that because when you disconnect the camera from the PC, my dear computer doesn't recognize, or the vMix software doesn't recognize the camera when you plug it back in again. So you have to reconfigure every single slide that uses that particular camera, which in my example is quite a few. Let me just show you. Hang on. If I go to desktop here, this is what you can see right now on screen is my vMix setup. Okay, so if I scroll up and down with regards to the assets, you can see there's quite a few assets in there, right? The ones with the camera are the desktop. I've also got desktop capture as a pip. That's picture in picture, by the way, so that would look like that, for instance. Okay, let's go back to desktop. Let's cut to that, and then you can see you've got various other things as well. You've got website call to action that uses the camera. So if I go to 99, I think, UK, which is pretty cool. And Elgato Stream Deck keeps asking me to sign in, and I don't want to do that. Go away. Thank you. So yeah, that's that. Also, what else do I have that has the camera? Of course, that's main camera, so that's that there. Let's go back to desktop, which is going to be that. I can show you the vMix stuff as well. The end credits as well. When I roll the end credits, that needs the camera in it, which is right there, as you can see on screen, at the bottom right-hand corner there, or bottom middle rather. And then there's a couple of others as well. There's interview, there's the guest as well. So if I've got an interview going on, for instance, then I would go to that one there, and that will bring up both the webcam, or the guest, if you like, and myself on the camera as well. That needs to be adjusted, doesn't it? It's not quite right. There we go. Okay. So, you get the idea. So it was quite a task to get everything back in and stuff like that. So that's quite interesting. Let's have a look here. So I wanted to just bring in a second. If you give me 2 seconds, guys, I'm just going to launch vMix Social. Let's go and see if I can find the Impromptu live stream. Click yes. Click OK on that. Do that. Oh, wait a minute. Let's undo that and do view, which is cool. Now, if I go to the hello there. Like that. That should, hopefully, fingers crossed, come up in vMix Social any second now. It's trying to load something. What's it trying to load? Go away. That's fine. Turn on light mode. Hello there, which is cool. Now, if I send that, that should come up on screen like that. Yeah, it does. Good. Okay, so all that's working. That's nice and clear, crystal clear, which is good. What I need to do is let's have a look here. YouTube's not enough, receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Blah blah blah. Open widget. Yeah, never mind. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. Honestly. So I'm coming to you at 720 30 frames per second. I didn't want to overstretch the system currently because I'm only using Wi-Fi, and wanted to make sure that we have a fairly decent stream. Let's go back to the software a second, vMix, and I can show you that various things obviously will again need the camera to be part of it as well. Let's close that. Don't need that. Let's put that back in there. So the countdown itself, when I do the countdown at the beginning of a show, then that again needs the main camera, so if I put that on screen like that, and I ran it, for instance, like that, you get the idea. So my image would be behind the behind the graphics, as it were. So that's on a layer. So if I bring that up onto the if I look at the editing here, so you can see this is going on. That you can't. I don't know how I'm going to do that. that. Can you see it? Yeah, so you can see it on the desktop. Can you? No, you can't. Okay. Neil Hamley, hi Paul, I'm using vMix 4K. Well, of course you are, because you do a much better production than I do. So I'm just kind of showing things with regards to what I've got the HD, and what I was doing is showing the layers on here. So I've got the FHD capture, which is the camera. If I turn that off, it just goes to green screen and a duplicated version of whatever that was before. So that's all cool, and what I could do is bring in Love Audio Bits logo there as well if I need the idea. And my screen has frozen for some reason. I don't know why. Let's just close that. There we go, it's moving now, which is good. Okay. So yeah, we were apparently offline. The stream status is poor for some reason. I don't know why, but that's okay. So you get the idea with regards to the like that, and then that will cut to, should do anyway, it should cut to, don't want it to restart, thank you. Let's get that up there like that, and then cut to that, so that's back to normal, and let's go to main camera, which is that one, and yeah, all kind of back to normal, which is cool. Yeah, we're having problems with streaming with regards to the quality of the stream, so my apologies for that. I am coming to you at 720 30 frames a second to keep the data down, but it still seems to be struggling with with getting you a decent signal. So but I just wanted to come on and just show you how I've kind of set that back up again now that now I've got the new motherboard fitted, which is cool. But yeah, just gonna have to keep an eye on it and make sure all is good. But thanks for joining, Neil. Hope you're okay, hope you're well. And yeah, best of luck with your endeavours, and I'll see you on the next one. Normally Monday nights at 8 PM GMT, not British Summer Time anymore, it's GMT. So I'll be back on Monday night at 8 o'clock talking about the various new features in PreSonus Studio One version 6. And I use the Sphere version as well. So yeah, looking forward to kind of getting my head around that and see how it all works. So that's coming up on Monday night at 8 o'clock. I will be looking at one of the new features on that. So yeah, hopefully join me then if you can.